Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. This is a really big clock. It's probably almost 2 feet diameter, and the hands have disengaged themselves from the little motor that makes them spin around and keep track of time. So anyway, I don't know, it costs like $100 or something in one of those artsy stores, and my wife likes it, so I'm going to try and fix it and reattach these hands. First thing I got to do, I've got to take the back off. It's got little screws all the way around here, and you can see the motor, it's battery. It's not very accurate, but it looks nice. So I'm going to take those screws off. Get yourself one of these magnetized bowls if you're ever working with fixing stuff and it has small parts or a lot of little nuts and bolts. You won't lose anything. They just stick there. Cool. So you're going to bend all these tabs up out of the way and then just lift this, I assume. Okay, so far so good. This one of them fell off as I was taking it apart, but you can see the glass, that's real glass, has been silicone glued in, and actually it's also got metal tabs and silicone glue, but we don't have to do anything with that. We're going to work with this part of it over here. Well, the hands are just pressed on to this part, which of course goes to the motor on the other side, and what I'm thinking is I may just put a drop of super glue and carefully put them back on and then just see if they spin. I have to be careful with the super glue because if I get them glued together, it's not going to work. There's got to be 2 rotating parts inside of here, one for the hour hand, one for the minute hand, and it's got gears on the other side that make them run separately. So here we are. An hour ago I set that 2 hands dead on 12 noon, and it's an hour later and it looks like it's working. So all I did was I pressed these pieces carefully back on to where they came off. There's no screwing, they're like both press fit on there, and I didn't do it real hard, I did it kind of easy. Now, will the hands fall off again? Actually, it was just the minute hand that fell off. You know, maybe someday, maybe it'll last for a year or 10 years, I don't know. But that was the fix. I'm just going to put it back into the case right there and wrap it up. So that's how I fixed it. Give me a thumbs up or like if this helps you out. Subscribe to my channel if you want more from Froggy. And you guys and gals have a great weekend. Big storm back in the Northeast this weekend. So take care. See ya. Bye. Well, I'm back. As I was trying to set the actual time, the minute hand is not staying where it's supposed to stay. It's just loose. So I am going to have to put a dab of glue in there. Just the smallest dab that you can do, probably, of some super glue. Okay? See ya. Bye. I use this Loctite super glue gel. The gel seems to be a little easier to control, so just so you know. Okay, let's get back to the clock. I got this today off of Amazon. Threw a battery in it. It's moving, so it's working. I ordered this on Saturday, I think it was. I don't know how they do it. It's Prime membership, but you know, I got it like 2 o'clock Monday. So it looks like it'll work. I was hoping that this dimension is the same on these movements, and I think it is. Here's the old one. The old one, it didn't work when I got it together. These are pretty delicate, and I think when I pushed it together, I might have damaged or moved or somehow messed up these little plastic gears that have to move around to move the hands. So anyway, this is junk. And these are probably not going to fit on the new movement, but the movements that they sell always come with new hands. So those are the new hands. They're about the same. The critical dimension for you guys and gals is this length of this threaded part here, the overall length. I think the hour hand goes on that big one and the minute hand goes on the small one. But that has to be right, or it might not fit in the clock, because it has to go through this box thing here, and there's a little space around the box. But mine are pretty close, within about 1/8 of an inch, I'm going to say, so I think it's going to work. I'm going to put it together. Wish me luck. Came with some instructions, which are really just put a washer here, goes through the clock. That's already attached to the clock. Two more washers, and then an hour hand and a minute hand, and that might be a second hand. And this might be generic, so there's no second hand on this. Here's some more directions. So if you want to get what I got, try to find that. Trying to focus that for you. Anyway, that's about as good as I can get it. Okay? So I just stuck it through the hole. Flat washer and a brassy washer. Don't over tighten this, because I think you pull the guts out of it. So I did use a little pliers, but I didn't make it too tight. And now it's just stick the hands on there and put the battery in. When you put the hands on, line them both up to the 12. There's a little plastic cover on these hands, so pull that off, just protecting the paint. And I noticed as I researched these parts, people were complaining about how flimsy and thin and lightweight the hands are. Well, I don't think they realize that they have to be very lightweight, because there's just a tiny little motor that's moving them around. And if they were really heavy, then you'd be gaining time going down that way and losing time going up this way. So, guys and gals, they're supposed to be that lightweight. Okay, so to finish it, you just press lightly the hour hand, and then lightly the minute hand, and then there's a little black cap that you put on where the second hand would be if it had a second hand, but it doesn't have a second hand. So now it's I'm just going to let it run for an hour and see if it looks like it's going good. Then I'll put the glass back on. I probably won't do a video of putting the glass back on, since you already got that on the front end of the video. Okay, so give me a thumbs up or a like. This helps you out. Subscribe to my channel if you want more from Froggy. Put some comments down there if you want to know any more detail about it. And good luck. See you later, guys and gals. Froggy out. Bye.